Constitution of 1973 is the current constitution of Pakistan. This constitution was adopted on 12th of April 1973 and it was enforced on 14th of August 1973. Today we are going to study the salient features of the Constitution of 1973. Guys, this Constitution of 1973 is not only important from your examination point of view, but it is important because this is the current Constitution of Pakistan. This constitution is a written constitution. It comprises of 280 articles, 6 schedules and 12 parts, and till now total 26 amendments have been made in this constitution. Out of these 26 amendments, 3 amendments are not passed. If you remember, the 8th amendment, the 9th amendment. 8th amendment was passed in 1985 when the objective resolution was made the regular part of the constitution according to the article 2A of the constitution. And the 9th amendment, it was not passed in 1985. 9th amendment was also presented in Senate and it was passed from Senate. This 9th amendment was proposed to impose Sharia law, but this amendment was not passed by National Assembly, hence this bill was failed. And the 11th amendment was also not passed. This 11th amendment was presented to the National Assembly during the first tenure of Benazir Bhutto in 1989, but this bill was withdrawn in 1992 during the first tenure of Nawaz Sharif. And the 15th amendment was also not passed, which was presented during the second tenure of Nawaz Sharif in 1998. Again, this bill was not passed. Hence, out of these 26 amendments, 3 amendments are not passed and 23 amendments have been passed. So this constitution is a written constitution with 280 articles, 6 schedules and 12 parts. And this is a rigid constitution because to make amendment in this constitution, 2/3 majority is required. This 2/3 majority made this constitution a rigid constitution. And according to this constitution, state religion has been introduced under the article 2 of the constitution. The state religion of Pakistan is Islam, and national language and official languages have been made separate 2 languages. According to the article 251 of the constitution of 1973, Urdu is the national language and English is the official language of Pakistan. And according to the part 2 of the chapter number 3 of the constitution of 1973, federal system of government is introduced in the country. That is, the powers of central government and provincial governments are clearly divided according to the constitution of 1973. And the constitution of 1973 introduced the parliamentary form of government. That is, the prime minister is more powerful as compared to president. In simple words, when prime minister is more powerful, then it's called parliamentary system. But actually, the parliamentary system is such a system in which the executive is chosen from legislature. According to the constitution of 1973 in Pakistan, parliamentary system is introduced. That is, the members of the cabinet are chosen from the members of legislature. So and bicameral legislature is introduced according to the constitution of 1973. There are 2 houses. There's upper house and lower house, that is National Assembly and Senate. And holding of referendum is possible according to the constitution of 1973. The president of Pakistan could hold referendum on any national issue. And single citizenship has been introduced according to the constitution. That is, there's only one citizenship rule. The only central government can issue citizenship to all citizens. Provincial governments are not allowed to issue their citizenships. And independence of judiciary has been made according to the constitution of 1973. That is, executive or legislature could not influence judiciary, so judiciary could function free. And rights of minorities According to the Constitution of 1973, rights of minorities are protected. They are free to profess their religion and practice their religion. And high treason, according to the article number 5 of the Constitution of 1973, anybody could violate this constitution or try to abrogate this constitution by force is committed of high treason. Now your home task is, guys, you have to compare the three constitutions of Pakistan in terms of nature and features. We have studied all three constitutions, that is the Constitution of 1956 and then Constitution of 1962 and at the end Constitution of 1973. You have to compare these three constitutions in terms of their nature as well as in terms of their features. Thank you for joining. Take care. Goodbye.